Day 540, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight. Do not quit. All right, so been out of this for a couple days. Got sick again. Hoping to finally have this licked, I hope. Talked about people in situations living in your brain rent free. Last time I did this. Now, you cannot undo what's happened. You just can't do it. It doesn't work that way. But from here forward, it's up to you. It's up to you how you get rid of as much of that baggage that you're carrying with you. And that goes for me too. That you're carrying with you, and how you move forward and become successful. And successful doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire. Doesn't mean your success is dictated how you want to do it. What you constitute success. The bottom line is it does start with you, because you can have people around you trying to help you. You can have people telling you that you're going to be okay. And you can have people around you that are, they're cheerleading for you. They're helping you find stuff that you need to keep moving. But if you don't change the circumstances in which you surround yourself, it's not going to fully change. It's not going to get better. It's just going to be there. You're going to have a panacea, and true healing, true moving forward is not going to occur. There's if you get caught in life's tornado, and it can sure as heck do that to you, you're going to get deposited wherever the tornado decides to drop you. That's how it goes. Now, you can't stop all tornadoes. You can't. It happens. But what you can do is plan where to be during that storm. Are you going to be in the storm shelter, or are you going to be standing out there videoing it and, getting sucked up in it and then depositing it where it decides to put you? And then you have to deal with the circumstances that you find yourself in there. A lot of it comes down to planning and, like I said, positivity, thinking that you are going to be able to fix this. You are going to be able to take care of whatever the situation is. You may not ever get it completely solved, but it can be mitigated. But you have to come up with that plan to get there. You can't just... You can't get help, like superficial help, and think that things are going to be better. No, that's a Band-Aid, and when that thing gets old, crusty, and gets ripped off, you're back in the same place. You need to get sutures. You need to do, whatever. I'm trying to throw analogies out here, but you need to figure out what is going to not necessarily absolutely fix it, but certainly give it a better fix than what you got going. And like I said, planning, positivity, asking for help is not a problem, and that's part of getting where you're going. But with that help, there has to be a plan. There has to be something that says, this is my roadmap to success. Because if you're just going cross country, you're going to find every obstacle that there is, that there can be. If you're just going to, like I've said it before, if you wing it, it's a wish. If you plan it, it's a goal. And you need to make it a goal. You need to make a goal that I'm going to get to point C, and I'm going to get there by going through A and B, or you can go the abstract route and go A, N, C, whatever. It's up to you. It's your life. You plan it the way you want it. But it has to be planned somewhat, at least, because you're just going to find yourself in the situation that you're in now. And obviously, if you're sitting on the edge of the cliff looking into the abyss thinking that you want to die, you need to do something that is going to change that situation completely. Now, relationships are not always fixable. You can't, and I had to learn this myself, you cannot put all the stock of yourself into a relationship. because if you do that, you will find when that relationship ends that the rug just got pulled out from underneath you. Lucy pulled away the football. I mean, it's gonna send you for a loop, and it's gonna be a hard recovery. I know. You know, there's so many things to the veteran suicide situation. It's not just PTSD. It's not just a significant other issue. There's, you know, childhood stuff. There is self-worth stuff based upon whatever. I mean, there's so many variables. I mean, the variables are almost endless. You know, but the bottom line is something has to be done to be able to push you forward, not keep you in the same place and keep pulling you back into what you're in. You have to figure out what's going to get you out of there, and death is not going to be the answer. It's the ultimate answer, because everybody is going to die. But the thing is you don't do it at your own hand. You let your life go all the way to the end at 75, 80, 90. You natural cause of death, not killing yourself. All right, time for some push-ups. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen. Oh. All right, so selfish plug. Excuse me. I think I just swallowed a bug. YouTube channel, that _ push-up _ guy tough. Twitter at guy push-up. Instagram, that push-up guy. Facebook, Jim Tough, and you can find me in 20 veterans groups posting the video there. If you think these videos help, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube, share from Facebook or Instagram, and do what we can do to help save lives. Help me out. Whew. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. There is absolutely no shame in getting help. Do what you need to do to be here. That's the bottom line. Do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. We'll see you here tomorrow, hopefully. Tough out.